In part one of our 7-day road trip through southeast Arizona, we camp out at Picacho Peak State Park, witnessed interesting behavior on our EMF reader, and had a blast at the Rooster Cogboard Ostrich Ranch. Oh God. This week, we spend the next 2 days camping out in Tucson, Arizona, at a KOA that ended up being a lot more luxurious than we were expecting for a tent camping spot. Explored Tucson and checked out Saguaro National Park for the first time. Whoa! Let's go! Saguaro. Give this corned beef quesadilla a shot. This is luxury. All right, guys, all checked in. There's a pool, there's a gym, there's a restaurant. It's like campland. The pool's all heated, there's a hot tub. All right, guys, made it to camp. Look at this. Got a little like pergola and everything too. One of the nicer camp spots I think I've ever seen for like a tent spot. We got little food bins in here. We even got our own sink. What? How cool. Little shaded area. Wow, this is cool. Got us a little actual fire pit in here. Wow, really nice. The pool's just like 2 spots over. Huge area. Well, this is a really cool campsite. We're gonna go take the dog to the DP, the doggo park. We're gonna run her around and then go find some lunch. Come on, let's go to the park. Laundry facilities, whole pool. Look at this. There's a freaking park in here. Come on, we'll jump in. That looks nice. And there's a hot tub, laundry facilities, and then the showers are also in here. Showers and bathrooms. There's also little like cabins that you can rent out here as well. If you don't have an RV or you don't want to camp. Let's go to the tiniest dog park, Rio. But look at these, like these shader things are wild. Makes sense though for Arizona. Camp K9. Come on. Yay. Yay. Womp womp. Rio, drop. Drop it. Come here. Well, that's nice. She's like, well, that's it. All right, guys. Little bathroom tour. Showers and toilets. Showers are pretty nice. Nice and clean in here. Smells good. They actually have hand towels, which is nice, and soap. So, really great. Not bad at all. All right, guys, we're gonna offload a couple things here so we can have things essentially set up by the time we get back for the night. This is probably the coolest tent camping spot we've ever been, with this pergola. We got our own sink. We got a little shade here. I don't even think we're gonna put up our living room tent. We got all this. There's a little food storage thing. And there's fruit all over these trees. There's some grapefruit.
It's like an Easter egg.
Huh. Does it feel good?
Okay, I think it's still in here.
Probably did.
Okay.
But there's like fruit trees all over the place. There's like some oranges over there. Feels squishy. This is like really nice. We also got electric right there and little food storage thing, valuable thing, your valuables holder. So you can leave stuff at the campground and then lock it up. Look at that. Grapefruit. Feels good. Might have to crack into that. Really nice. We're putting some of the stuff out over here. Got our tent over there, but I think we're gonna leave the tent down for now. I'm not sure if we're gonna end up using it out here. But we're out here for the next next 2 nights. So. All right, guys, lunchtime. Let's go hit up this brewery. Cheers, Deb. Cheers.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good hazy. All right, guys, back from the brewery. Back at camp, gonna hang out, have a little fire. Maybe go to the canteen and have a couple margaritas. What?
I know.
Okay, last.
Mention that we're on this fake ground, but
What's nice too is it has this little like loop thing to take it off after. All right, guys, got the living room in. Got everything set up. Got a nice little cozy living room set up here. This is hilarious that we have a little window. But we are making jambalaya tonight, actually. But instead of just like making normal jambalaya, we're actually gonna be roasting the peppers and everything before we mix all the jambalaya stuff together. So we're gonna roast the peppers now, and then we're gonna put everything together later. So let's get roasting. Got some green peppers, and what's this pepper called again, babe? Anaheim pepper? It's called an Anaheim pepper. So one of these guys. Peppers are getting nice and toasty. Save this onion for something else later. I'm gonna double bag it though, so it doesn't stink up the fridge. Using one of our collapsible little Tupperwares. Carly's peeling off the poblanos, or the Anaheim peppers. This pepper should be done now. It's smelling sweet. It's very interesting how different like the peppers end up like smelling afterwards. All right, we're not like super hungry, but we are gonna get all of the ingredients ready so that when we are ready to eat, we just mix everything together. So grab the sausage in here. Turkey smoked sausage. Carly's cutting up the pepper. Yeah, it's pretty mild. It's good though. It's got good flavor. It's just very mild. This is how bougie we are, y'all. Wow. Light. I'm gonna cut little slits just to give it some more crisp, give it some more snap. Real, get your face out of there. You just light up one of the logs, babe. Oh, did you light one? Oh, nice. These were on sale at the store, so we just grabbed a whole box for $6. All right, guys, gonna peel up the pepper now. See if this peels easily. Oh, it does peel pretty easily. It's a little hot. So after grilling them, you're supposed to let them rest for about 15 minutes, so you let them sweat. That way they just peel off easily. All right, peeled off relatively easily. So, got the pepper there.
Tucson. Picacho Peak.
Oh.
Oh god. Did we bring an attachment? Oh god.
Oh no.
Is Rio a good dog? Cooking with ghosts.
Cooking with ghosts. Are we on an ancient burial ground? No, we're not. Are we on the reservation right now? Huh. Is this campground haunted? Well, that's good. Just getting everything prepped, ready for the jambalaya. All right, jambalaya ingredients are ready. We're going to saute these onions. We got some garlic that we're gonna throw in here too, after we get the onions sauteing a little bit. We're gonna get some of this minced garlic on there now. Can't have too much garlic. There's no such thing. All right, I'm gonna mix everything else in here now, including the sausage. Actually, we'll give that a minute just to get the garlic sauteed. This campground is so cozy, guys. Like,
Cozy.
it really is cozy. It's like it's very homey here. It's very comfortable. Like, I love our whole setup here. All right, I'm gonna throw the rest of all of this in here now.
Oh my god, babe, I took a picture. Is that an orb?
Hold on, let me look at it again. And we are using turkey sausage, so we are, you know, a little bit healthy, y'all. We got a cruise in June. We trying to stay snatched. Literally one of our favorite easy meals for camp. Jambalaya, Zatarans, always tasting good. So I need 2.5 cups of water, oil, bring to a boil. All right, let's get some water. 2.5 cups of water to the mixture. All right, go ahead and open that up, babe. We got 2.5 cups of water in. We got the Zatarans mix in here, and now we're just gonna get it to a simmer and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Oh yeah, it smells so good. We'll just let this rest for a moment. The jambalaya is ready. Let's plate it up here.
Whoa.
I'm getting some fresh tomatoes on there. Chives.
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 Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, threw some chives and some tomatoes on top for some freshness. But look at this jambalaya. This looks amazing. Let's do a little taste test here. The fresh tomato just like elevates this. Fresh tomato and chive. Turkey sausage, so a little bit better for you. Yep. All right, guys, we woke up early. Well, we're definitely running a little bit late today, but we woke up, went over to Waffle House, and now we are making our way to Saguaro National Park for the day. It's only about 30 minutes away from Tucson, so really close drive, but we are on our way there now. We made it into the state park. I ended up just renewing my annual state park pass for 80 bucks, but we're in here now, and we're starting the Scenic Loop Drive. There are a ton of cacti thus far. They are everywhere. So there are actually two Saguaro National Parks. There's one on the east and one on the west. The one on our entrances. No, I think they're separated though. They're not connected. So the one on the west is the Tucson entrance, and then the one on the east is the Rincon entrance, which is the Rincon is actually the one that we're at because it was a lot closer to the KOA. We were less than like 30 minutes away from the KOA that we're staying at. So we decided to go to this one, and I was looking up the differences between the two. Both have scenic drives, both have hikes. The biggest difference though, Rincon's usually quieter and has less tourists just because it's a little bit farther outside of the city from like the main area of Tucson. Let's go see a cactus. This one's purple. I don't think I've ever seen a purple cactus. Cacti. Cactus. All right. Let's continue on our drive. Did you know saguaro cacti can live for over 150 years and grow up to 40 feet tall? So this is the cactus forest. Good girl, yo, good girl. We are on a lookout for some pet-friendly hikes. There's one called the Mesa View hike out here. We just need to find the trailhead for it. But there's a couple pet-friendly hikes out here. Usually pets are not allowed in the national parks, but we did see that there are some pet-friendly hikes here. That's the only reason why we ended up coming out here, because otherwise we do normally avoid national parks for the most part, because usually pets aren't allowed. So let's go find this hike. These cacti don't grow their characteristic arms until they are around 50 to 70 years old. All right, guys, made it to the trailhead. It's like a dirt road to get out here. Not a lot of parking as per usual with national parks, but we did find a sliver of an area that we could get into. The dirt road to get in here though is very narrow, and it is a two-way somehow. It is very hot too. We unfortunately did not leave early enough because it is currently like 80 degrees and the sun is coming down hot. So we're just gonna do a little quick walk, jolt around the park. Oh, and we're currently at the Mesa View picnic area, and this is where a lot of the hikes start. So I think that's also why there's not a lot of parking out here. So let's get it. Let's see what this says here. This forest trail. It's 0.3 miles. So I'm pretty sure that one pet-friendly trail goes like that way and out. Go. This is it. Let's go see some cacti. Good. Let's turn around. Oh, look. Those are the ribs of a cacti right there. Come here, Rio. Let's take a picture for Grandma and Grandpa. Rio, sit. Rio, sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Wait. Wait. Yes, good dog. Dog's slowly dying. We got her little water bottle here, so she doesn't waste any water.
It's like it's waving.
It does look like it's waving. Broccoli head.
It's like it has two eyes.
Looks like E.T. Oh, it does look like it has eyes. That's crazy. This trail system makes no sense to me. There's just a bunch of different paths everywhere.
Here, you want some more water?
Well, this trail system is not making sense to us. There's no signs anywhere, so we're just aimlessly walking around looking at cacti. But I'm not gonna be out here too long. It is hot. The dog is dying. Carly's also dying. I'm just kidding. It's just hot. So we're not gonna be hanging out for too long. We'll be getting out of here soon. All right, we found the nicer trail. This is a handy capable trail. Whoa, whoa. Let's go, go back. That was wild. Holy, we just saw some migratory bees that buzzed over us. Crazy. All right, guys, we are back from our little nature jaunt through the cacti forest. It was cut short by a very large swarm of bees flying over us. I think I might have got it on camera as I was filming, but it sounded like a drone that was flying overhead. And I was in my head, I was like, oh, drones are illegal in national parks. And then we look up and we literally probably see a couple hundred bees flying on top of us. And we ran back to the truck. So that was fun. But it's all good, it's hot. So we are going to continue on with the scenic drive. So in the pamphlet, we actually just read about the bees, and it says that the bees here are Africanized and will defend their hives aggressively. So beware of the bees, y'all. They're serious out here in Saguaro. Also, I guess I've been saying Saguaro incorrectly.
Saguaro.
Saguaro. Saguaro. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Saguaro. Saguaro National Park. So we're on the other dog-friendly hike that is available in the park called the, I don't know, Eulogy, something. I was just taking a picture of the sign, and here I am, not knowing what it is. Desert Ecology Trail. I thought it was like a eulogy or something. I knew that wasn't right. These cacti are slow growers though, only growing an inch in its first years and could take up to 30 years to reach a height of 2 feet. All right, just finished up the Desert Ecology Trail. We're gonna continue on with the scenic loop drive now. The national park is a stunning mix of rugged beauty and resilience, perfect for nature lovers and cactus enthusiasts alike. All right, guys, so that was Saguaro National Park. Saguaro National Park. We're now gonna go make our way to the oldest European building in Arizona, San Xavier Del Bac Mission. Airplane graveyard. So when you Google the top things to do around the Tucson area, one of the #1 things to do is check out San Xavier Del Bac Mission Catholic Church. And this church was founded in 1692, so it's almost 500 years, over 500 years old at this point. They are doing some renovations to it, so there's a huge tapestry in front, so it looks a little bit funny. But you can go inside the church, it looks like, to go check it out. So we're gonna do that real quick. Dogs are not allowed though, so sorry, it is not 500 years old, it is 333 years old today. But dogs are not allowed, so we're gonna go into the church real quick, check it out, and yeah, let's go. This mission was founded in 1692 and was nicknamed the White Dove in the Desert due to its striking white stucco interior that stands out against the arid Sonoran landscape. Wow. It is one of the oldest European structures in Arizona, completed in 1797 under Franciscan supervision, showcasing Spanish colonial architecture. The interior is beautiful, featuring a treasure trove of vibrant murals and statues painted by unknown artists believed to be from New Spain. The ornate details rival European churches, earning it comparisons to the Sistine Chapel of North America. All right, guys. Well, that was San Xavier Del Bac Mission Catholic Church. Church is going under renovation, but it's beautiful inside. Lots of intricate details in their stonework or woodwork. Yeah, just really beautiful. So, again, if you look up top things to do in Tucson, this is one of the things to do. And while you're driving out here, you're actually driving into an Indian reservation. So, it turns into kilometers. I think we're kind of close to the Mexican border at this point. But, yeah, so what we're going to be doing now is we are going back towards the town of Tucson, and we're going to go find some lunch. Maybe go to a brewery, maybe look for some green beer, because today is St. Patrick's Day. So let's go. All right, guys, we are at Barrio Brewing. We tried to come here yesterday, but it was so packed and busy. So today, it's Monday. We're going to go check them out today. Supposedly, they have really good beer and really good wings, which I've been craving some good wings. You can see the coloring on top. Her name's Rio.
No jumping.
No jumping, Rio.
Are you trying to kiss me?
She will.
My dog will too.
Getting ready for summer. Oh my gosh, the train. Got our lemon pepper wings, got a little side of fries. Oh yeah, nice, crispy, juicy, well seasoned. All right, guys, so that was Barrio Brewing Company. We are now walking around downtown Tucson. Go check it out, you know, see what's going on this St. Patrick's Day. Tiramisu and espresso martini for a afternoon pick-me-up. A Sonoran Sazerac. We've had many Sazeracs from New Orleans, and that is good. It's made out of I think they're moonshine. Some of the spots have their own little dog yard. Cool. Rose at like the edge of her leash. All right, guys, the first failure of the trip. My hydraulic tailgate lower assistance completely broke. It bent right at the seam. I'm gonna try and fix it, see if I can't put it back into place, but I am disconnecting it now. So we're gonna take this off and see if we can't bend that bar back into place. Well, I tried to bend this back as best as I could, but with this circle piece not being fully circular, it's really not going to work with moving the bed back, with moving back and forth on the tailgate. So we're just gonna have to forego this. I'm gonna have to tighten that up. This is pretty loose. All of the tensions on that side. So let's just tighten this up and call it a day. As we are back at camp, we've just been hanging out, stopped by the cantina, and watched some really questionable karaoke. And happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. So, for St. Patrick's Day, we are making a corned beef quesadilla. So we ended up buying some quesadilla at the store. Got some ready-made deli shaved corned beef. Got some low-carb tortillas. We got some sauerkraut from our hot dogs. And we bought some Thousand Island dressing with some Swiss. So, making a corned beef quesadilla. So I'm gonna pre-make these corned beef quesadillas first and then throw them on the grill. This is already cooked, so we just need to preheat them. They don't need to be pre-cooked. It looks such a baby.
Just do a full tutorial.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we'll share.
Yeah, for sure. So, let's go layer down some cheese. Yeah, if you can open that. So they just opened a cantina here, and it's a hoot. A hoot and a half. And we bought Thousand Island dressing. Thinking, I feel like, I keep saying Long Island, but Thousand Island dressing, and I feel like this would just be, yeah, it's gonna give Reuben vibes, even though, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day, that's Irish, but you know what, I'm just doing a little bit here. Oh, that was too much. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, we got our corned beef opened. Alright. Thanks for opening that up, babe. Alright, guys. Oh, this is gonna be good. This smells so good. This corned beef smells really good. This is cooked, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That corned beef is good. Look at you. Look at you starting the stove.
Got practice from home.
That's true. Okay, one more layer. Actually, I got some sauerkraut here. I'm gonna just throw a bit of sauerkraut on.
Good enough.
I'm not gonna put too much on this because I feel like it's gonna get too wet, so just a little bit. And I am squeezing out all the juices in here as well. And then one more layer of cheese. Make this a proper quesadilla. I just might. A couple of you guys keep commenting about me making a cookbook. Comment down below if that's true, because I feel like I'm not. I'm not cookbook material. All right, let's get this on the grill. Oh wow, that's a lot of oil.
Have you never made a quesadilla?
No, not a proper one, I guess. Sizzling. 3-4 minutes per side. The quesadilla spin, y'all. This is absolutely required. So tomorrow we're actually going to be waking up pretty early. We have a tour at 9:45 in the morning, so we need to leave here about 8:30 to get there. But we're going on a cave tour, so stay tuned for that. Flipping now. Alright guys, that is done. Alright, we're gonna let this rest before we cut into it. But corned beef quesadilla.
Like
Oh, okay. Like north?
if you keep going on the I-40. What? We all kind of, oh my God.
Corned beef quesadilla cut up. This looks really good. And like the cheese is perfectly melty. Wow. Alright. Alright, no sauce or anything. Because I was thinking like adding like some ranch maybe, but oh no.
Oh no.
It's pretty drippy. Pretty drippy, but oh, hot. Okay, so the Thousand Island definitely ran out. We put Thousand Island on the quesadilla and it's completely gone. It's not too strong actually, so I like it. I think because this Thousand Island, this is like.
I got the fat-free version.
Yeah, I don't know. I had it by itself
We're
though.
trying to save our calories, okay?
But I had a little bite of this, and I did not care for this sauce.
It's
so
very good. Kind of vinegary.
yeah, so I'm glad that this does not taste like that though. So, but otherwise, not bad. I don't know. It's just too much. This is like such a strong sauce. I'm not really a big fan. But maybe on this. Let's see. Okay. So maybe not in the sandwich or in the quesadilla, but on the outside as like a dipping sauce. Yeah. What do you think?
Pretty good.
All right. Well, guys, we are waking up early in the morning, so we're gonna have dinner and hang out, get a lot of this stuff. Happy St. Patty's Day. Hopefully, you guys give this corned beef quesadilla a shot. But yeah, so we're waking up early in the morning and we're hitting our cave tour. So stay tuned for that. But we're gonna pack up a lot of this stuff tonight. That way, when we wake up, we have less to pack up. So good night, y'all. See you in the morning. Having this sink over here has been so convenient. Cannot tell you guys how convenient it is to have a sink at camp. This is luxury. Alright guys, we are getting everything packed away. Just wanted to give you guys one more look at our campsite. So there's actually fruit trees everywhere. So we ended up getting a grapefruit. There's also orange trees. But the sites are fairly, spaced out. You have your own privacy in the area. Like the kitchens aren't like right next to each other, so you can kind of like spread out, and all of the sites have brush and stuff separating them, so it's actually really nice. There's actually only 4 tent sites out here, so you're one of 4 when you are camping out here at one of the tent sites, which is actually really, really nice and convenient. The bathroom facilities, showers, all super nice, clean. And it's been really pleasant out here. We've really enjoyed it. So if we had the choice, we would definitely be back for sure. Especially with the proximity within Tucson, it's a great location. So highly recommend. All right, guys, let's head out to Kartchner Caverns. In part 3 of road tripping through Arizona, we kick off the day at Kartchner Caverns, one of the most stunningly preserved cave systems in Arizona. Took a step into the wild west of Tombstone, dispersed camp in the Rangoon Mountains, and spent our last 2 days exploring Arizona's most colorful mining town in Bisbee, Arizona.